No disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And that won't work out for big yardage, but a decent game there on the trickeration.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals 1st down as he'll get this out past the 35-yard line. Once again, they run with Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you open up lanes for your runners.
That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I'm wondering.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's a diving catch right side. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Irv Smith Jr., a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Now Burrow on first down. He connects quickly to Che0. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Burrow will throw. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. Looking to throw. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
11 empty.
First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six on Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taking it about the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So illegal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver is inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible, and that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. They need 12 here. It's third down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside inside the 20. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
How about two? How about three? How about three? Hey, hey. 21G, 21G. Out.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Che0. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, the offer can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Mostert is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert able to take it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point.
This game would have been simple if you just stopped being stupid.
Touchdown, ready to
and you should have just played football. Stop playing like a little kid. You probably are a little kid. But learn how to play football. And next time, learn. That's all I'm saying.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. This is Smith with the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up forcing the incompletion.
Burrow once again here on second and 10. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Again, it's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
11,
Now
90,
Burrow
11,
changing
90.
things up here.
11.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On second down, Mostert. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, fourth quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
All right, fellas, listen up. Turbo 1 high, turbo 1 high.
Second down, here's Mostert again. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Now Tua. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Solo left Zion. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game-tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of the time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2nd and 6 coming up. Burrow. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.